Hi. Um, what's today? The 14th. 14th of June. Um, a new environment. I mean, I feel like I always say this in a new in a these type videos, but I'm in a whole different place. Well, I'm outside. YouTube. Hi, it's your girl. It's your girl Jalen Brunson. Just celebrated Knicks win. Damn, I look good, bro. I look good. But um shout out to the Knicks, man. I was rooting for y'all the whole time, the whole final series. You know what I'm saying? We got De'Aaron Fox showing why he deserves to be Finals MVP. Yeah. So shout out to the shout out to the Knicks, Spurs K all day, man. I might as well go ahead and address this. Um, yeah, I moved out of my old house back in North Carolina, and now I'm in now I'm in Atlanta. Uh, yeah, I'm in Atlanta. I moved to Atlanta. Um, Originally I was thinking this is just gonna be for the summer, which I kind of still am thinking of, like, maybe I go back to North Carolina. Well, I'm going back for school because it's my last year, man. Senior year. Get to grab I'm about to graduate this year, so it's gonna be really really crazy. Also got a haircut. It's been however long has it been since I've had a haircut. I usually don't really get haircuts anymore because I don't really feel the need to have locks. Pretty much just have them down all the time. But you know, you look good, you feel good. So, and I'm feeling really really good right now. So, um, but yeah, moved from North Carolina to Atlanta. I believe I moved here. It's almost about to be a month since I've been here, or may already been a month. I have to check the date again. But yeah, I mean, so far for what I've been like seeing and can see from being around here, I really enjoy it. Um, it sucks not having a car now, so I can't really navigate around as much as I want, and it sucks not having no money because I can't pay for cool things I want to buy here. Well, I do have bread, but the bread I have is not for fun at the moment. Sadly, who the fuck is that? Yeah, for what I've already been seeing around here, I really enjoy it. It's really cool. So the vibes are nice. I met like two new people. Cause I had went to a concert. Um, Another story about that. But yeah, um, just two artists. I haven't really spoke too much of it. I haven't even been doing much music as of late. Anyways, just crazy writer's block. But just trying to find more inspiration. But I just been in the crib chilling. Um, I just been in the crib chilling or making beats or cooking. That's all I really can do at the moment. Um, a lot of other times I'll just go down, take the train, go to either Midtown, go to the Beltline. Um, I started running a lot. I'm probably gonna put some of my stats somewhere. Uh, just trying to get my body right because I feel super out of shape. Um, I literally feel disgusting. I feel like I'm getting more of a gut, like a belly gut, a beer belly. Shit. Um, Niggas uncop the beer belly DLC, so I just had to burn all that shit out. Um, I feel like my face is getting somewhat smaller too. Um, Hope I'm not mogging y'all too crazy. Y'all can see the hair is getting long as fuck. Not too much on what I'm gonna do in my hair next, but um, I'm doing something. I'm going back to my roots, I guess. Hint, 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 hint. Um, neighborhood here is really cool. It's really nice. There's some really nice houses here. If I could really like, if I would have really settled down, this is the type of environment I would be in. Nice backyard, small, but small house, but plenty of rooms, spacious. Um, nice people. I don't know. Um, but yeah, ATL is really cool. I like Georgia. This is like my third time being in Georgia, but first two times I was like maybe like 10 and 13, maybe like 10 and 13 between those years. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, my birthday passed. Um, since the last video I had like a beat just talking, my birthday had already passed. So, um, yeah, the boy getting up there in age. I'm only 22 though, so watch out. It's not too much to really discuss other than these fucking planes that come around here every time, bro. But like I said, something to get used to. Um, I did drop a jazz little project uh like 2 weeks ago, a week ago. Y'all should go check that out. Um, currently banned, well not banned, but haven't been really able to drop all my music on streaming services due to sample clearances and uh a really really bad copyright strike. Um, because an older song I had used a YouTuber's beat. And I didn't pay for it. This is before I made my own beats. Um, pay your producers. Fuck that guy though. Fuck that guy. Really gotta. I'm really holding in a shit right now doing this video. This is how much. This is what you call dedication. This is what you call dedication. I would have already just cut to me already taking a shit and being back out here. Yeah. This is kind of another update kind of video. I really keep having. I keep thinking I was going. I keep going like be consistent and posting videos, but like I literally just I don't know what it is. Is it laziness? Is it just lack of motivation or anything? But I feel like there's no excuses. You know, I don't want to take this YouTube thing kind of seriously because it's not really my space. I'm not a YouTuber. I just post videos whenever I can, whenever I feel like it, or whenever I just have something to say. Um, but I do want to say that with me making this decision and being here for a month, what I learned from being here is that sacrifices are meant to be made. We're to if you truly want to see how far you can excel on your own, or to do something that you really want to do, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Only person that's really stopping you is yourself. And that's something I had to learn because I didn't even think I was going to be able to. I could see myself doing this like maybe like 3 years ago, talking to my dog Ab, or just me wanting to find something new, challenge myself, and all this stuff. And Atlanta was a choice. I was like, yeah, like if I wanted to build something from the ground up and start networking, all that shit, Atlanta's probably like the best place, it's closer, and it's easier because I have some mutuals here that I'm cool with. Um, you know, that could maybe get my foot more into the door than I already have myself, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just feel like this was actually like very much needed. Um, just making a necessary sacrifice. Um, now I've throughout the month I've just been back to square one, just trying to get some more bread. Still dealing with school stuff. Learning how to navigate around here because this is a whole new environment, like extremely new environment. Not something that I'm like totally not accustomed to, but it's still relatively new. Especially just making this decision like and moving out here on my own. You know what I'm saying? It's been really really eye opening, and I will admit like the first week or like the first few days I moved here, it was pretty rough on me. Like up here, like I believe the first night or yeah, the first day I moved like to this spot here, yeah, I broke down because just sitting here reflecting on like the life that I had back at home, and just trying to get myself familiar with being in a new environment and doing stuff on my own, like times 100 now. Uh, and just being super unsure if this decision was a good decision or not. Um, I feel like this was a good decision on my end. Um, just being like I said, being able to just challenge myself, do things on my own. Succeed and fail. I'm the only one that can learn from it, and I'm gonna use the opportunity to learn from my failures to prevent that from happening again. I've already made a video similar to that, y'all. It's years ago. Y'all probably watched that shit, but um, yeah, I had broke down, just super unsure about what's next, and since then, I mean, I've been feeling a lot better. Talked to my peoples. Been talking to my folks back home again. You know, I missed them. They missed me, and it hurts a little bit just knowing like the circumstances of which I left and why I left, and I wish I didn't leave the way that I did. But you know, you can't reflect on what happened back then. You can only think about what's happening now and moving forward. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good. It's good to know that me and my folks are, still in good graces because I don't hold no resentment for them. They raised me super, super well, took care of me. And I always try to give them credit for even allowing me to make this decision, making this decision a little bit more easier because I feel like if I wasn't, if, if I wasn't so, what's the word? I don't want to say bold, but I guess that's the word for now. If I wasn't so bold like with who I am as a person and with how they raised me and shit, you know, I'll probably just be still back in North Carolina doing almost everything they would want me to do, and that's just not me. You know, I was raised and even taught myself that if I want to make a change, I'm gonna have to do it. And I can't live my life through others. You know what I'm saying? Because I only have one life, and this is my only life. And making choices and decisions on my end, it's only gonna help me in the end. Because whether I succeed or fail, it's still my decision. Life is about choices and decisions, and the ball is in your court essentially. So, and you see me, I'm hooping and I'm hooping in that motherfucker. You feel me? But I guess the whole point of this video was more so just to show my pretty face. You know what I mean? Uh, give a little update, I guess. Um, and to show people, whoever's watching this, that regardless of whatever your situation is, if you feel like you need something, you need a change, you need to make a sacrifice, do it. Because you're the only one that can stop or start it. Um, that's not good. I'm literally yapping right now. It's super hot. And like I said, I'm holding the shit. So I'm just saying anything that I can right now. But what I'm trying to say is that sacrifices are necessary to happen. Um, and if you really want to see yourself do something that you really want to do, then literally do it. You know, the only way that you can find out that if you that you're ready or that you're prepared, that you can really get to where you want to do or where you want to be, you literally just have to do it for yourself. And whether you succeed or fail, at least you did it. You can't. Nobody can ever take that away from you. At least you're trying to do it. At least you tried to. With that being said, whoever's watching this, I appreciate you for watching. I who knows how long it would take for me to make another video whenever I feel like it. I am going back to school though. Like I think I already alluded or like I already mentioned it, but you know, graduating this year, so I will be back in North Carolina around the 12th or 13th of August. But I have to make some little trips before then, so it may take me a little longer. Maybe the 13th. For me to get there, like to my dorm and everything. But yeah, I'm super excited for what's gonna be happening next. Um, I also have a cat. Her name's Monet. She's super wonderful. Um, everybody else calls her Socks because she has white feet. But yeah, I believe she already had kittens. Do not know where they are because she looks a whole lot skinnier now. But yeah. Um, with that being said, though, it is almost 12 o'clock. I have to go take a shit. I look very pretty right now with my hair up and everything, skin clear and a haircut. It's Sunday. So I'm just gonna try to enjoy being lazy. I mean, that's all I've been doing. Well, other than like school stuff, beats and shit like that. I'm just going out, just being lazy, I guess. But yeah, I'm really excited for what's next. Um, with me being in Atlanta, how long I plan to be here, and what's gonna be happening next. Um, I also lost my fucking back to the concert thingy, bro. I went to go see Sir Entree and one of my homies, Cam, because he just started making music like beginning of the year or so, and he was performing. And I also wanted to see Sir Entree, like I said, because I fuck with his music. Like first concert, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna meet new people. Long story short, I pull up there. Concerts, they actually don't start performing until like 10, 10:15 ish, or like almost 10:30. I already left the fucking venue because I had to catch a train to get there, and the train wasn't gonna get back to me. The schedule was all fucked up. Basically, the schedule was fucked up, so I had to leave early. Had to stay at had to stay at the train station for like an extra 30 minutes because I missed that train to get to the crib. Spent my last on a Uber, and I didn't even get this, and I didn't even get to see anybody perform. And on top of that, I fucking left my camera inside the Uber. So yeah, Tatiana, if you ever see this, I believe that was her name, Tatiana. Um, yeah, enjoy that little relic that you have, because this shit's gonna be legendary in like 5 years, 10 years, maybe. Yeah. Um, but yeah, that's all I really wanted to come out here and say with this video. Um, I am gonna be moving from this spot though, so maybe I have something out, or maybe I have something a little bit after in that new place. Um, and maybe let y'all get to meet some people. And yeah, with that being said, it's your girl Car Anthony Towns. Yeah, shout out to the Knicks. Um, and I'm out.